Hello everyone, and welcome back to Banished. It's been a couple days once again since I've played this, so I'm gonna have to remind myself what I recently did, but I know we got a huge farming industry going out here. We've got a blacksmith over here that's going to be making steel tools. We have a lot of workers available to us. So we're doing pretty well right now. I'm just gonna come over here and check up on this again. Ooh, we only have 135 homes and 199 families. That's slightly problematic. I was planning on putting homes out here though for the farmers, so maybe we should just do that. Also, I believe we are building another market down here. Or am I mistaken on that? No, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, this will be our market. So, we are building another market. And this is a crop field. I don't know why these things aren't being removed. There's merchant! With sheep and cattle we don't need. I'm sorry if I sound a little weird. For some reason I've been coughing all day even though I don't feel sick, and I burnt my tongue on my dinner, so if I'm like lisping a little bit, I think I can hear it. That's probably why. I can't really feel my tongue. It's weird. I didn't think my dinner was hot enough to burn me, but it apparently was. Alrighty. Oh no. An outbreak of mumps. Go to see the doctor. There are 2 people with mumps. Please don't let people die from mumps. Where did it even come from? Did that merchant bring it? I didn't trade with him. Wow, we have so many people that are just not working. I'm sorry about that. I was doing fine until I started recording this. I suppose we can push people into farming again. Up the number of people that can work in like all of our farm industry places. Although I think a lot of them have already been pushed back. I know we sometimes have been pushing them down again for the sake of other professions needing to be filled. And now we can just have a bunch of extra farmers. Seriously, I was doing great until I started recording, and now I'm doing awful. I honestly don't know how much it improves by you putting extra people on the crops. I'm not really sure if it's effective. But I might as well. We've got the people. Wow, we can really push this tiny little crop up to 6? No. I'm not pushing that one up to 6. Apparently there's just no limit. There we go. That's better. Everybody can have a job. And that will make the farming easier on everybody. Oh, I had them build wood houses over here. Darn it, I should have had them build stone houses. Like these ones. It's not a big deal. We can always upgrade them later, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we were gonna do housing down here, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Let's get those houses started as well. No one died from the mumps, at least it didn't look like anyone did. I didn't notice anybody die from the mumps. You don't really want a lot of what we have to trade. Nomads! Dear God, I don't think we can take them, especially if there's a lot. 67! No, I'm sorry. I don't even know where they go when you deny them. Like, here they all are. Where do they go? Where are you guys all going? You just walk off the map? Yeah, look, they just disappear. Into a mountain. Creepy. Halloween is coming up though, guys. Should be. Anyway, when I post this. I think this comes out on the 29th? I'm gonna say it is not the 29th now. I believe it is the 21st. Which makes it Back to the Future Day. So happy Back to the Future Day for me. But for you guys, that will have happened a while ago. Alrighty, and then I would like to get Stone Road. All the way around these guys. There we go. I don't remember if I put... Okay, this stone house. I was like, did I put stone houses or did I put more wooden houses? Because that's something that I would derp about and do. There you go. More houses! Which is why we're gonna need more food, because we're gonna have more babies. But I want to like get all the way down here and utilize this lake, because it's a really nice lake to have on our map. We do have an ability for more vendors, and this one's gonna up it to 12, so they can each have 6. I don't know why this one says it has 7. There we go, 6. It's like it should be an even split. Let's play fair. I'm sorry. I don't know why I am having such issues right now. I haven't been for a while. I am. I want all of the houses to be built down here. Farmers, vendor, farmer, builder, 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 merchant, squash. But again, you don't want that much. And we have a lot of clothing. How far does this get us? That gets us... we have the tools. But I don't know if we can actually get there. Yeah, look at that. We're just short. You can up. We can see if we can up that and get them in here before he goes away. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. We got them in. Okay. Let's get those squash seeds. Trade. Okay. Thank you. So now we can come over here and look at our trade items, and we now have squash, which we didn't have before. I don't know why cattle's up here and like chickens. I don't know why they didn't put like plants and then animals, but they didn't. So we now have squash seeds, which is great, because then when we do another farm, it can be full of squash. And we might do another farm out back here. Oh, my nose is now running, and I am not happy. I've got important tests to take tomorrow. Well, I mean, it's not super important. If I don't pass the test, I can retake it pretty much whenever I want, but I'd much rather just pass it, you know? Okay guys, we got lots of building to do. Look at all of this. Look at all this stuff that's just been dropped here. Why has it not been picked up? Look, these are not full. They are empty. Probably a bunch of stuff. Maybe that vendor was taking them and then they're like, yeah, I'm bored. And I was like, I'm good. I'm done. Well, see, our food's getting kind of low. I mean, compared to where we were, I'm not worried yet. But, you know, we're down like 17,000, whereas before we were up at like 40,000, and that's because we have a much larger population now. I wonder, are all of our churches full again? I don't think they should be. No, this one's... Oh, it's almost full. 199, 200, that one is full. And 97, okay. So we still have a lot more people that can attend that church before they are full up. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more farms out here. As much as I wish they weren't the best way to get food. Oh, really? They just are the best way to get food. Plain and simple. And a couple more house over there. Oh, my nose is being really annoying today. See, I don't want to get too close to these though, because these guys have their like little areas, so I want to just keep working like around here to the lake. Merchant! Don't need cattle or chickens. I was like, what? But then it's like, oh no, there's like 2 rocks that haven't been fully removed yet. Oh boy. I read that it died of hunger for some reason. I was like, why? We have so much food. But no, it was died of old age. Whoops. You're going to build. You're going to plant squash. My nose needs to stop running. You are also going to plant squash. Oh no, this person is very unhealthy. His health is 0. I don't know how I got over here. That guy's health was 0, but he's not dead. So I don't really know what the average health is low. And I think it's because we're having trouble keeping herbs in supply. Let's build a storage barn as well. Just to make these guys have a much easier trip to store their food, because this is kind of far for them. I mean, it's not super far, but we also had that problem where we were near capacity before, and I'd rather not get to that point again. Oh my god, my nose. We may also want to put another doctor out here, just because, you know, convenience. How much room does a doctor need? Not a lot. But I don't think there's any room like up here. Yeah, there's not. So we can put the doctor out here, I suppose. We can have a second physician. You will also be squash. This is mainly where we will be producing all of our squash. How are we doing in terms of the house to family ratio? $235 families. And 159 homes. Oh boy. I don't know how this is gonna go, guys. This is not good. I just don't think we can have that many homes right now. I really don't. Like, as sad as that might be, Really? One tile. Okay, we'll do it one short. But we're gonna need so much food. I just don't think I can keep up with how quickly my population's expanding. Ooh, you've brought a lot of things. You get cherry seeds or pear seeds or peach seeds, and you're willing to trade for anything. So we can get that like really easily too. We can just trade him all food for it. I'll have 4,000 pecans. Wow, that put us way above. Okay. I apparently can't math today. So what seeds do we want? We have pecans. We don't have apple or peach or pear or cherry. So actually we might have cherry. I don't remember. Why don't we go for apples? Pretty sure we didn't already have apples. I think we did. Apple. I don't think we had it. I'm pretty sure that's new. Because that one will be in an orchard. Ooh, we can have another physician, so there you go. And let's get an orchard going out here. It will be our first ever apple orchard. It will be a glorious apple orchard. Where are we building that? Oh, the storage barn's over here. Wow. We'll need another one. It's just always a good idea to have storage barns around. Especially wherever there are homes nearby. Honestly, we're getting so far away from here, we'll probably want like a woodcutter and stuff. So let's get one of those. We'll put it there. And we're gonna need roads. I know as of yet I have not been putting them in, but we should be putting them in. There we go. See, these guys, they're not harvesting well. They're losing a lot of their yields of squash. So we need people living down here so that they can tend to their work more effectively. But I'm glad we have another doctor. Just so that people don't have to travel so far if they're sick. You know, the longer they travel, the more likely they'll infect someone else. This can be a pumpkin patch, because, hey, we have like 3 squash ones up here. I mean, we could trade some of these others over for squash as well, but I feel like, you know, as long as the people are getting food, they'll be alright. I know we have so many people employed in farming right now. And I don't think we can actually keep pushing them up right now as well. We can't push them up to like max people. You're gonna be an apple orchard. Aren't you excited? Little plot of land. Hopefully little plot of land is very excited about this. We're almost to the lake. Look, we're getting close. We can have like a huge fishing industry around the lake if we want. I'm thinking that's what I might do. Because I'm pretty sure that it works just like a river in terms of being able to give fish. I hope it does. But lakes are not something that I've had a lot. You know, just in my time playing the game. I've had very few lakes on my maps. Usually it's just rivers, streams, stuff like that. Another woodcutter. Now the problem is this woodcutter is gonna have to go over here for wood. It's gonna be a long trek. You have wheat. Wheat would be good, but you don't really want to trade for a lot either. Like, I'd need to trade off all my coats again. I could afford it. So we'd only need 300 in tools. For wheat, should we do it? Yeah, let's get wheat. I like to collect all the seeds, you know, after a while it just becomes something you can do to increase the variety that you've got going on in your village. And variety is a good thing. You know, I hate it when I have to eat the same thing over and over and over again. I love variety in what I can eat, so you know, you notice we're kind of hitting like an end point down here where we've reached the end of the map in this direction. And so, you know, we're going to have to think about what we want to do with that, especially if we want to utilize this little area at all, which maybe we do and maybe we don't. Like, that's something we're going to have to figure out. But the mountains make it a little bit more interesting to get stuff going. But we're going to put in more homes and also more crops. Oh no, an outbreak of influenza. We have one person sick. It's a miner. Like a person who works in the mines, not someone who's under the age of 18. Where this person is going, I don't really know. Okay, so they're going to the doctor down here. I don't know why they were going the other way for a while. Hopefully this doctor that we've recently employed is a good one. Alrighty, so we've got a lot going on down here. Like a lot. We could also put a stockpile down here and allow people just to bring stuff, you know, over here. The logs from the logging or the forestry cabin, that might be a good idea. So they might opt to bring them here instead. So we could put like a little stockpile. I think like that's the largest stockpile we can have, yeah. But I think more 7x7 will be enough. I'm not sure though, because this is also like that's probably a shorter trip. How many? Yeah, they bring in quite a few logs a year. That person's making good firewood, and the fact that these are all stone homes will mean that they'll need a lot less firewood, so I'm not as worried about it. But then once that's all done, you know, people can just take stuff here rather than needing to walk. No, they're clearing space out. They've got to walk like miles and miles just to put it down. And that's no fun. No one wants that. Alright, so the herbalist stops here, so this is where we kind of need to cross over to the lake. My nose, I swear. I was like, I need to record Banished today too, because I'm running out of episodes. Like, I'm gonna be gone the entire weekend of Halloween, so gotta have episodes ready for that. So I'm not gonna be here. Alright, we can have a wheat field now. Ooh, a merchant. Ooh, you have seeds, you have cabbage and pear. I think we have plums, but you are fine with trading for anything too. Like, we can trade you potatoes. We don't have 3,000 potatoes. And we can trade you beans. And we can trade you pecans. So we need 300 more. There we go. You're gonna give us your cabbage seeds. Trade. There we go. We're actually doing good progress on getting all of the seeds. Look, we're getting closer. So as things go on, I'll need to consult this before we trade, because I'll be like, do we have that seed already? Because I'll forget. Like, I'll just flat out forget. It's just the truth. Oh gosh, people, I realized people were still sick. Oh no, people are just getting sick all over the place. There are 15 patients, we can only take 40. Oh gosh. These people are coming a long way. Why aren't you going to see the other doctor? Yeah, this is a doctor. Go see this doctor. Oh gosh, this quarry is getting close to empty. Okay, the number of sick is going down, so we're curing them. Which is good. Did I assign new farmers? No, I didn't. There you go. A full staff of farmers to help you. Oh, the apple orchard is growing up. Just need to have reason to get all the way over there. And then we can start fishing. Oh gosh, our food's so low. We're down below 10,000. That's when I get worried, guys. Guys, I'm worried. Why are you guys without firewood? Don't tell me we're gonna have food problems again. I thought we finally were done with those. I was hoping to just like focus on expansion. But I guess I focused on expanding a little too much. I need to stop building houses, even though I still have some that are about to be finished. Ah! Okay, this is a closer gap now, which is nice. We're gonna need another quarry, because this one is down to like 30%, 28%. How's this other quarry doing? 57, so that's still pretty good. There's no problems there. But we will need another quarry, and we could fit one here. And we've been meaning to have a reason to get closer to the lake. So we're gonna do that. Oh my god, my nose is being the worst. Jesus. I don't know why. Okay. Ugh. Merchant! We have both of those. Thanks. Can we order seeds from you? We can. So what don't we have? We don't have corn. Or peach or pear. Or pepper. Or walnut. I think those are the ones we don't have. So he'll bring those now. We can work on actually finishing up the ones we have. Oh, look at our little wheat crop. It's so cute. Look at the little wheats. Look at them. And we still have one more house going up. This will be the last house for a while. I'm getting concerned about food, because we're harvesting right now. The apple's still not producing. The apples will produce, and that will help. But they're still traveling a really long way, and I don't like that. I don't want them to be traveling so far. So let's put another storage room. We'll put houses over here, 2 or 3 maybe. We will. We'll get there. But it's gonna be a while. We also probably put houses over here. But we just need to chill out on the population thing. Just a little bit. Oh no, first snows kill off a lot of plants. We'll lose a lot of our crop again. Hopefully next year these apples will produce. Alright, we have 23,000 food, but I'm not sure that that's going to be enough. Or I'm not sure if that's going to make me comfortable once we're through winter. We'll have to wait and see. But I think we're going to do our waiting and seeing next time. So if you enjoyed this episode of Banished, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!